Hello, welcome to Metal Gear Survive. I'm going to be showing you how to grab multiple survive. Uh, it's called grabber, I think. Um, Collecting multiple items. Instead of taking your time, so you know let's get back to this video. So first let me show you what happens. So once you complete the missions and all the storyboard missions, and of course you'll know that by going to this thing and chapter replay. You'll know this when you get there because you're going to go home, okay? And you'll complete chapter 24 and you'll be done with this game. So after that happens, you're going to head over in Africa part, and after this part 16, 15, 16, you're going to end up over in Africa, and you're going to end up getting Philanthropus and taking on that captain, and you're going to end up doing a few other things, and you're going to end up going to a house and doing a few digs, and you're going to end up getting a few things to take out him. And then after the normal play, you're actually gonna get this go clean up the northern part in Africa, and you're gonna get this improvement class, which is this one right here, Survivor. You're gonna actually unlock this Survivor class. This is the class setting, and this is a Survivor class. Now there's nothing here to help you grab anything, but there is a few things like this right here. Quick hands, collect resources from animals, containers. This is going to absolutely help you grab things much quicker. So you're going to get that in your Survivor when you get enough points by playing the game, replays or whatever. You can replay the even them game, and you're going to be able to get this quick hands. Now that's one of the traits you want. The other trait you want is right here. It's in the scout, and it's called scavenger. When picking up materials, nearby materials are collected at the same time. That's the one. That's the one you want right there. You want this one right here. So build up on this and collect this and put it. So as you see, it's one of my top items I got. So with the invisibility stealth camo, scout, this right here is what you're going to want. Now if I took that off, let's say I took this off and put it on there, I wouldn't be able to grab things. But if I put that on, I'll be able to grab things like you wouldn't believe. And what will happen, what the effect of it, so let's go somewhere where we can grab multiple items. So I think we can just go outside the camp here and show you. I think there's a building up here that has a few things. Yeah, there's a building up there. Alright, so with the grabber on, when you're grabbing the item, instead of just grabbing one item, you're going to grab everything on the ground. See, like all these things right here, you're going to grab them all. See, like them two gunny sacks, they're gone. But multiple things. We'll go up here. Let's go up here to this place. There's a little place right above here. We'll go ahead and grab these plants here. We're here. You got to be kind of close to them, of course. Now the boxes, when you're looting out the boxes, it's got the multiple things, it won't work as well, you know. So I'm coming up here to do this. So like, imagine this right here. There's all this stuff here on the ground here. You can grab it all. So look at here. Here's clean water, and there's that. So look at all the junk here. Boom, got it all. You don't always grab everything, but you grab mostly everything one fell grab, see? That's what makes that so nice, grabber. Yeah, you can grab all this, but anything on the ground you can grab all at once. It's really nicer when you can, well, I'll give you a good example. Now, all this stuff I just grabbed right here, I can just go return to base and there'll be a loot box there later. It'll be like a supply box. So let's go to one of our known sites. Now I don't know if anything's in there. See that yellow box above me? That's the box I just left. So when you're going and grabbing things, grabber, you're going to grab everything, see? So there's nothing here to grab, nothing here to grab. So obviously there's nothing to grab here. Let's move on. Let's go over here. See if there's anything over here. There may be some things over here to grab. But what I'm trying to show you is multiple grabbing items, and you know. So see, there's nothing here. But let's just go down here into the stuff. Now, wood's kind of valuable, so sometimes you might want to just switch it up a little bit and grab them trees. See, so normal time you wouldn't be able to grab all them. You'd have to grab one at a time. And remember, there's wood here and wire. And you can even use your gun to shoot them, you know. See, it drops 4 valuable pieces of wood. And that's good to get that wood, because you're going to need it. Wood is important to smoking your meats and stuff. Now, see how the telephone wire goes that way? That's okay. Just follow the line. Now, this is how I grab wood once. So I'll just go over here and just start shooting electric power lines. And of course, there's one right in here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. It's on the inside of the wall. There's a couple here actually. You can follow the telephone lines and grab a lot of stuff, provided you don't run out. See, it grabbed everything. Everything in here, it grabbed. It grabs everything it's loose, that is. It's not nailed down. So, there's some more stuff over here. Beyond this building. You can jump in the window here. There's some stuff in here. Cups, ceramics. And you know, there's a bunch of stuff on here. The chairs. Wood and nails and all that. And let's see, there's probably some stuff in here. Yeah, there is. You can grab all this stuff. It's all gonna be resources anyhow. So there is a can here. You can beat that to death. Beat that horse to death. You can go in here and grab the stuff in this building. Just run back and forth. You'll find everything. And there's a bunch of cans here. You can beat them to death, or you can throw a grenade over there if you wish. Now there's a lot of stuff in this building. It don't hurt to stand here. You can get some copper and some valuable resources. Plus, this helps regenerate your old place. There usually some stuff in here, resources. And like all this wood, you'd have to pick it up all at once, but you can just grab it with one fell good swoop. And don't forget, there's some stuff here in this box container. And now we're right down below 10 here, or 9. Now there is some stuff. There is some stuff right up here. Now we can go up there and look around. I mean, it won't hurt a thing. But you may have trouble leaving. You may have trouble walking. Now there's even wood here you can gather. See all these posts? You can grab all this stuff. It's wood. I mean, if you need wood. And you can grab your corn right there, of course. That's where your corn is. So we're going to go right up here. Make a left. Head right up the hill. There is some Kuban energy right up here. Sometimes there's some critters up here. So just keep climbing. Kuban energy is what you need to actually develop stuff. So you can grab all that stuff if you want. Now we're just going to head right on over here. Just kind of circle around here, and you go up the hill here. And there's a bunch of goodies in this little area right here. You may have to do some chopping to get it, but it'll be well worth your time to get this. Yes. So lots of materials, lots of things in this, a lot of beautiful, wonderful things here to grab. So sacks is something I'm not really too careful to see. My weight's getting up now, so there is a danger when you get so high you're not going to be able to go anywhere anyhow. So just don't forget that. Keep an eye on your weight, because it will hinder you later. You know, so I wouldn't let it go too much. You know, you can get a few things. See, I'm starting to really move slow now. I'm going to leave the table there, and I'm going to probably destroy this box, and I'm going to get out of here, because it's going to be hard to walk back with all this weight. I don't even know if I'll grab all this stuff, because I'm going to tell you, I don't know. It's going to be hard to move like this, see? So this is how far I'm going to have to walk. So we're going to shoot a lot of enemies while walking back. So as you can see, my weight has really jumped the roof. Now I can put all these fences up. I could have took all these fences off me, and it probably would have been a lot better for me. So when we start seeing our first enemies, we're just going to have to shoot them. And you know, I have other arrows. Okay, he's dead, so don't worry about him. See, you just can't run when you get that much stuff on you. That's the only drawback to getting that much stuff on. Now I could unequip this item like that. I could unequip them and lighten myself up. Did it light me up? Not really, did it? Not really. It didn't do nothing. You think that would do it? Huh. Interesting. I didn't think it would do that, but it did. But we're on our way back to 10, and we got a little ways to go there. So once I get down here in the daylight, I might just leave the container, and nothing can destroy the box. So once I get up here, I can always run up here and grab it another day, or I can wait down to where I can't move. So we can go right here. We can go right here and just hit this button, return to camp. That'll leave the yellow box there. We can pick it up on another run through. So that kind of makes it nice when you're trying to go about, pick up items in stores. So I hope that helps you out some. So when you remember, when you're going into your improvement of class, you're going to be in the scout, and you're going to grab this scavenger. Scavenger is what you want. Now I think grabber, I think it's a term that is in a certain thing. See, I haven't even opened these up on this account. Grabber. I think a grabber is something that grabs you. But there's no, a lot of people call it grabber, but it's scavenger is what it's called. So make sure that you can go to scout, unlock the class skill, scout, and you'll get that. That's what you want to concentrate on. You'll get this, then just move up here and just try to unlock scavenger route. And this one's Fox Walk's good too, because it silences. They can't hear you running. You can move very fast, and I'll even say that these are great. These resupply turns is good, and I think this is really good too. Unit enhancement, so everything is increased. The attack power and the durability of the items are equipped. So, and stab and grab is another good one, because when you stab somebody from behind, it grabs their coup band and their good stuff, their anything they're carrying. So that's kind of nice instead of you have to skin them or whatever. But this is a very good thing right here, you know. So as you can see, I do have that equipped. So stabber, well, this stab and grab is the one I like, and foxtrot and them's the three I like. Now this one here is not as important. I could put it on this one to make my turrets more, you know. I could actually put that on there, and that would make me feel okay, because that would just make my character that much stronger. Now you can replay your missions, replay your story missions. So you just go to chapter play and just start with 2. You can start with 2 or 3 and just replay the whole thing. And that's kind of interesting, because you will build XP, especially on the major battles. You know, so the major battles here, you will grab extra points toward that. So I hope this helps in some way. I want to thank you for watching. The first thing you want to do when you come online is you'll get your thing, but always make sure that your crew's held. And if you want to send out orders, send out orders. So, and kind of keep an eye on your defenses. Make sure that your defense is still good so you can do digs. And you want to send out your exploration team, because I've been building woods, what I've been doing, so I can smoke. But what do I do? Why do I care? I mean, in medical material, but I was getting a little bit low on the material for medical, so I just started to concentrate on the wood until I get it done. So the wood is something that I need. And of course, at first, when you first start the game, you're going to be starving. So try not to let it bother you. Let's see. We can go in here, and we can actually see why it's yellow. So if you go in there and why it's yellow, it's telling you that there's an actual bullet that you can make. Right there, you can build these now. So that's one of the bullets, and these are Grim Reaper rounds. They take tungsten, but they are devastating, man. The tungsten will devastate any of the creatures. It is good for any of the enemies, like the 45 caliber Grim Ram. Wow. I always wanted to 9, and I got the 9. See, I got 14 of them. And a grenade arrow. The grenade arrow is awesome, but them works good against some of the baddies. So I don't have many. I'm only got 2 tungsten, but that might be a resource I need to go after more. So this is just items I can build, and you can change what items you got in your change equipment. Like now this rifle pistol here, I wish this was the pistol, because it holds better rounds, but it might be a little heavy. But the one thing I probably don't need is this. I could probably just put something like Molotov cocktail. Not as heavy, you know what I mean? Or you can do away with them. You don't have to carry them. You press L3 to replenish everything, and I think that's good too. There's not too many items that these right here will help you carry more weight. This survival gear 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So this is just the actual stuff that you got carried, and that's really all you need on this character. Something light, something mobile, where you can get around and you don't have to worry about this and that. Alright my friends, I hope that helps you on Grabber and Scavenger. Thanks for watching. Save your game here. Thanks.